Question or questions?
Well, yes, Mr. Devine. I will say that this is apparently a part of district business. Nothing stops. In fact, my understanding, and that's why one of the reasons why I'm asking tonight that we be informed, my understanding is that there have been meetings. But not those meetings have not happened with the knowledge of the whole board. And in fact, there has been a lot of staff dedicated to those meetings. So, point in case, those are facts. District resources have been spent in man hours, not really on district business, if I understand it, if this matter is not really a district business. So, what concerns me is it's about transparency and just information communication. Okay, that's purely what I'm asking, is that it be transparent. Who's been in those meetings? When did they happen? How long were they? Which staff were there? Because there were staff, I know that for a fact. I got an email with staff names and etc. So let's not say that this is stopping the superintendent from running a district. That's just not the case. I want that, this is going to be, if it's well done and if it's proper, etc., is going to affect everybody in the district. So let's just talk about it. It's not a difficult matter.
All right, Commissioner Harris.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is not an issue of transparency. This is an issue of, yes, the foundation members have been meeting. They've been meeting since I was chair. This board is aware of that. I don't know why, but they have been aware that they've been meeting. And the purpose of us meeting was to establish an outside body to govern that, because this board has to focus on running this district. Anyone that sets up a foundation that knows anything about a foundation knows it's an outside body. If it's a foundation for Richland 1, the Board of Commissioners cannot sit on that board. So there's an outside group that has to express interest in setting on that board and putting together the bylaws. Sometimes we can say things to make people think that there's something going on. Something ain't always on the up and up. The purpose of the foundation, and it was my request as chair, to have a foundation. And the purpose is because we want the Richland 1 Hall of Fame Foundation to be able to give us dollars that we can give back to our children. That's the purpose. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about all of it. That's the purpose. The purpose is that event should be bringing in revenue, that when we have those students come for our merit scholars or whatever it is that we do, we're able to give them something. But we can't do that from a school board standpoint because we govern the taxpayers' dollars. That's the purpose of the foundation. And yes, they have been meeting. And I'm told they've been doing a great job in making sure that this is transparent and that it does serve the purpose in which this board asked, which was, how do we take the Hall of Fame and make it work for what we want to do for the children of Richland 1? I'm going to stop there because I don't want to say anymore. I just want to put that comment out there because a lot of times, just because somebody say it don't make it truth. And I can't do this in 2020. I can't. There are too many children that rely on us. There is nothing hidden about a foundation where we want to give back to our children. We've sit here and listened to folk come with issues and concerns, the homeless population. We want to give back to our children, all of them. We want to give to them. And this is an opportunity for us to do that. But as a board of commissioners, we cannot do that. We have to put in place an outside board, which has been working. So, Mr. Chair, I go back to my original comment. I do want a report so that we can clear the air in 2020. And please don't be surprised when you hear the truth. Clear vision in 2020. I ask that you all have the time to not just come and give me the name of the board members and all of this other stuff. I want to know the names of the board members. I want to know what they've been working on, when they want to launch, and all this other stuff. I want a full report. I don't want a partial report. That is why I ask that we allow you all to get with those individuals and get the stuff together so it can be presented to us in a timely fashion to not just the board, but even to the public. That's the ask. I can't do nothing with the names and all this other stuff. I want to know what you've been working on. I want to see too, Commissioner Millers. I do. I want to see too. But I want to see it all. And I want to be fair to the leader of this district, to give him the time to set up a meeting with however many people that is he's working with to get this thing to us, come and stand at that podium and present to the Board of Commissioners and to the constituents of Richland 1. That's not too much to ask. But that's just my follow-up comment.
All right, thank you very much. Let's go and move the meeting forward. There is a motion on the floor to this